sports fans, welcome to another episode of Falcons franchise. So today we are in week 2 of season 3. We came up short against the Panthers 21-19 because we couldn't get a 2-point conversion in week 1. Now we're home against the Cowboys. This is going to be what I feel a very difficult game. Obviously against an 87 overall offense and an 83 overall team. I think it's going to be a difficult game for us. And now we've got scouting college players, weekly strategy. Now I did think of something. I actually thought of two things. One, we don't have a backup safety. Like, we only have 2 safeties on the roster. Those are our 2 starting safeties. As you see, Richie Grant and Eddie Donnell. And then everyone else, Justin Coleman and Isaiah Oliver, both corners. So I think we should go out and sign a safety. And also another thing I remembered is we switched to a 4-3, and we're still playing in a 3-4 playbook. So I think we're going to go ahead and change our playbook. Alright, so after reading some of them, I think we're either going to use the Bills playbook. This playbook is a multiple 4-3 scheme that focuses on generating pressure on the quarterback with the defensive line. That's definitely something we want. And then we can also go use the Chiefs playbook. This playbook is a multiple 4-3 scheme that focuses on generating pressure on the quarterback with the defensive line. It also includes the 3-4. So I think what we might do, I think we're going to go with the Bills playbook defensively. And then go into that safety. We're going to just see who's at free agent at safety. Just scoop somebody up for a depth piece. So, I mean, we don't need someone to start. We have our 2 starting safeties figured out. But, we definitely could use a backup safety. Free safeties, I don't want someone who's, like, that old. But, like, I don't want someone who's bad, either. So, we could go get someone like I know I'm going down the board just to see who's here. But we could get someone like a Marcus Epps, 28 years old, 72 overall. Or we could get, I think Marcus Epps, is probably the best player for us. So we'll sign him to a deactive roster. Or let's just see if there's any other strong safeties that are better fits. These guys are older. Jalen Hawkins used to be on our team. Should we bring him back? I think we're still going to go with Marcus Epps. He's a bit better for 1 year older. I mean, he's not necessarily going to be he's not going to be starting for us every game or anything like that. But just as someone as a depth piece. Now, we are going to have to cut somebody. So let's see who we're going to cut here. And that is going to be... Ooh. We got Desmond Walden, I don't want to cut. Colby Young, really me neither. I don't want to cut him. And then Justin Coleman plays a lot for us. I'm not going to cut him. But what if we go to our defensive tackle position and instead we cut someone like Timmy Horn? Not sure. Alright, don't want to cut Desmond Walden. Colby Young is kind of just like a depth guy for us. I don't think we're going to cut him. But I think what we might do is... It might be Rashard Smith. Really doesn't play for us. We have other guys we could put at middle linebacker, so I think we'll cut him. Alright, so now, we've done those 2 team things. College players, last week there was nothing available. We didn't even look. It's only like the athletic profile. And now, I don't really know what we need. Quarterback, we're set. Running back, we're set. Receiver, we could use a receiver. So we'll take a look at receiver, and we'll also go offensive line, we're good. So we will go receiver and corner today. Starting off with Will Garvin out of Notre Dame. He is C catching traffic. He lacks discipline. That's not necessarily the greatest start. But I don't know a ton about him. Obviously only 35% scouted. Not the fastest guy in the world. An okay athlete. Again, I'd like someone fast. Really don't know much about him yet. Gabe Spiegel out of Ole Miss. 5'10", 195. If he's got good speed, I would almost assume deep threat for him. Great to elite speed. He seems like he's going to be a deep threat. But he's got F medium route running, C catch in traffic, and that is it. So we don't know a ton about these guys. We'll go through them quickly because obviously we only know like 2 to 3 things about each one. 6 foot 191. C deep route running for him. Another fast guy, but otherwise not the greatest athlete outside of just his speed. B injury, D stiff arm, and C deep route running. Seems okay. Gabriel Bowman out of Texas. Like, obviously we'll get to know more about these guys after we know more about them. It's still week 2. D deep route running. Not the fastest guy in the world. An okay athlete. Not amazing. A medium route running. D deep route running. That is all we know. Paul Clark at a TCU. Let's take a look at him. A catching. That's a good start. 5'11", 195. Not that fast, though. Decent to solid. I'd like someone really fast. He seems good, though. Good short route runner and catcher. Alfonso Callahan out of North Texas. Don't know any of his key ratings. Not fast. And like, I want someone fast. It doesn't have to be great to elite. I prefer it to be great to elite. But like, it could be like good to great. I'm fine with. Like decent to solid, not really. I'd like someone better. Emmett Russell doesn't look amazing so far. He seems okay. J.D. Perkins out of Mount Union. So, marginal to decent is not going to cut it for me. I want someone fast. And, like, you're not going to be amazing if you're not that fast. Like, you could be okay if you're not, like, blazing speed. But, like, I'd prefer someone who's pretty fast. They don't have to be great to elite, as I said before. But I don't want them to be slow. These guys don't seem amazing. Great to elite speed is okay. Seems like an okay athlete. D stiff arm, F back spectacular catch. He's around 3 to 4 guys, so a bit down the board. But these receivers, we'll know more about him, but they don't seem like insane so far. Take a look at some corners now. Marcus Barnes out of USC. He's got good discipline. We don't know any of his key ratings. He's an okay athlete. Corner's another position. Like receiver, where I want him to be fast, but they don't have to be like blazing speed. B tackle, C play rec is a solid start. Malik Tobias out of UCF. Again, don't know his key ratings. He's a pretty good athlete, fast. After a good start there, good tackle and play rec as well. DeAndre Starks out of USC, another USC corner. B catching, good discipline. Bigger at 6'3". An okay athlete. And D play rec as well. Tracy Baker out of NC State. He's smaller at 5'9". He's an okay athlete. And has C play recognition and tackle. And we'll take a look at 2 more corners today. Glenn Pierce out of Nevada. Another round 1 to 2 guy. B press, good discipline. These corners seem to be disciplined. He's a good athlete as well. And B press, C man. That's a good start. And the final guy is Delonte Bean out of ECU. B press and man, that's another very good start. He seems good. Great athlete as well. B man and press, well, that seems good. He's going to be the first guy I add to my draft board. Obviously, all these guys I'm still interested in. We don't know much about them. But he's the first guy I truly add to my draft board. Because he seems like a really, really good player. Weekly strategy for this week against the Cowboys, it is going to be very, very difficult. Against Dak Prescott, obviously they've got Zeke as well. But, let's see. We'll go defend the medium pass, I guess? I don't know. This is really going to be very, very difficult. We'll go half pads defensively. And hopefully no practice injuries this time. As, if you guys recall, AJ Terrell had a PCL sprain. He'll be back this week, though. And this is going to be difficult as well. Trayvon Diggs, he's one player in their secondary. He's not the entire secondary, so I'm not going to be afraid to throw the football. But Micah Parsons is someone I greatly, greatly worry about. So we might go blitz counter just to help contain Parsons. We're going to go blitz counter. And then offensively, we're going to go half pads. Team profile, I don't think it's going to be get 5.5 sacks. I'm just going to take Will Donaldson and put him in here over Braden Hawkins. But our game day goal is going to be 2+ passing touchdowns. I think that's very, very doable. So assuming training, hoping for no injuries, and hopefully everyone is healthy for our second week of the season. Defensively, let's see. Alright, good. No defensive injuries. And injuries offensively, Donaldson loses fatigue. Same with Tyler Boyd. Drake London. Bunch of guys losing fatigue. And good. Again, no injuries. So we'll be completely healthy this week against the Cowboys. And playing the season game as we always... Or playing the full game and playing the season game as well. Against the Cowboys, our first home game of the season. And we hope to get the win against a very good opponent. Alright, so we are going to be getting the ball first here. Oh, this guy's not our usual kick returner, I just realized. And now, because we signed somebody, it messed up our whole depth chart, so I'll have to go through and reorder that. Oh, just skip Will Donaldson's numbers from last week, but very, very good. But now I've got to fix this depth chart. Alright, so I went and fixed the depth chart. We're going to start off with a run here. We could not run the football last week, so hopefully we were able to do it this week. Going to bounce this outside with Algier, and I thought we had that speed to get the edge. Apparently not. And we lose 2 on the first play. Got some solid blocking up front, just decided to bounce it outside. And we're going to go back to the run here, running away from Micah Parsons, so that's something I'm going to try to do frequently. Up the middle, Algier still on his feet. And a good run there for Algier, gains 10, and that brings up a 3rd and 2. Should we go to the run again? We're going to line up... I don't love this. We're going to go to the run. Why is he unblocked? Algier, break the tackle. And, oh, that's a face mask! That's a face mask. Oh, wow, what a start. Thank you, refs. That's a fantastic start. Picking up the first down because of the face mask. That is an absolutely huge first down for us. I want to get the ball out quickly. Obviously, Micah Parsons is here. Here's Kyle Pitts. Underneath. He is taken down after getting 4. He had 127 catches. Wow, that would be a lot for a game. 127 yards on 9 catches last week. Second and 6 here. Over the middle. Wow, I thought we could get that there to Kyle Pitts. Micah Parsons with the pressure. And hopefully that is not a frequent sight of getting hit. Pitts to the outside, turn upfield. He swung forward for first down. And we're going to run the football here on first down. Up the middle, Algier is going to get a good run there of 7 yards. And I like the start we've had to this game. We're going to go read option here. Actually, you know what? We're going to have 29 is going to be unblocked. Give it to McKenzie up the middle. He's going to gain 4 on the play. But 29 was going to be unblocked, so I didn't love it. Decided to run it anyway. And luckily the read it was to give it inside. Going to go back to the run here. Or stick with the run. Up the middle, Algier is going to gain 4 on the play. Been running the ball a lot, and I'm glad to see we're able to run the football, as that is not something we were able to do a week ago. Bouncing this outside. Good block there from Trey Sermon. Algier to the edge. It's taken down at the 13-yard line. That was a big run for Tyler Algier, and a great start running the football. In fact, we're going to continue to do it here. That time, nowhere to go. And Algier may be able to get 2. 2nd and 8 here. I want to throw the fade to, or the post corner, whatever you call that, to Drake London. We're going to go. London to the end zone. Broken up. 3rd and 8 here. Pitts to the outside, turn upfield. No, he's not going to be able to. And that'll work up a 4th and 2. I thought should have been able to turn upfield. I thought we had enough separation. They want us to go for it on 4th and 2. Let's see. I don't know if I love this call. No, we'll go for it. It's early. Let's go aggressive. The end zone, incomplete. Dang, I thought we could fit that in there. Wasn't even trying to go to the end zone, just trying to go to something quick, simple, underneath. Slight separation, I threw it. It was in there for a second, and then just slightly broken up. Dak Prescott leads the offense on the field. They don't have good starting field position. His numbers last week, 401 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hopefully he does not have that kind of day. This week, as we all know, our defense is so much better. Not really. 1st and 10 here. Play action. Oh, I did not even realize he stopped right there. Troy Anderson there to wrap him up. I just completely did not see him right there. We're going to go to man coverage here. See how that is to start. 2nd and 2. Kendricks is there, and he brings him down. 3rd and inches. That's a huge play by Kendricks. We're going to blitz here on 3rd and inches. Would not be shocked to see a run. It is a run, and Ben Burnett is there. Big play there by Ben Burnett. That's why we blitzed Ben Burnett. We knew he would be right there and make a big play. And we force a quick 3 and out. The decision to go for it and not get it doesn't even hurt us. Call for a fair catch at our own 45-yard line. We get a great starting field position on our 2nd drive. I'd like to throw the football a bit more here on this drive. Press the wrong play. And we're going to start off with a pass. I ran back so far just because I saw him coming off the line of scrimmage. And I will throw that away. 2nd and 10 here. And Algier, not much space on that one, gets maybe a yard. And we have a 3rd and long very early in our 2nd drive. London to the outside, he's open. Turn upfield, he's got a 1st down. And a face mask that looks like it's going to be a face mask as well. Personal foul. Face mask, there we go. 2nd face mask penalty on the Cowboys. It's on DeAndre Seawright. And we'll accept that penalty. And that puts us inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Winstrom with a good block. Algier up the middle. He's going to gain about 8 on the play. Maybe 7. And that is also the final play of the 1st quarter. So, good offensive drive. Just doesn't end in points because we turn the ball over on downs. And we have a tremendous defensive performance to start. Gonna go read option again. Here's the gift to McKenzie up the middle. He runs into his own blocker, and we got a flag down. Let's see. This is going to come back and be holding. That's great. Is on our center, Matt Hennessy. And that'll back us up to a 2nd and 13. Tyler Boyd over the middle, and that pass broken up. Let's try that exact same play here. No, don't love that. To the end zone. Touchdown! There we go. Tyler Boyd for his 1st touchdown as a Falcon. I didn't even know who that was. I just saw him coming open, so we threw the ball. And that pass finally not broken up after we've had several broken up so far today. and we get on the board first, and it is now 7-0. Great start for us as a team. Cowboys offense back onto the field here. Here's play action over the middle, and I went hit stick there. Luckily, Bryce Hall is there to take him down. But I went hit stick with Richie Grant, probably shouldn't have missed. I couldn't even make a normal open field tackle. Why should I go hit stick there? First and 10 here. That's a 34-yard completion there. To the end zone. Batted away, batted away, batted away. Incomplete. There we go. And that brings up a 2nd and 10 here for the Cowboys. To the outside, that's caught. And he gets a first down, is out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Down the field, that is caught by Dalton Schultz. Anderson was right there. I hit X, instead he goes diving behind him. Hit X to swat the ball, and he goes diving behind him instead, and the Cowboys have a 1st and goal at the 4. Under pressure, he's going to throw back across the field and find the open receiver for the touchdown. I thought we should get the hit on him. We did get a hit on him. I just didn't expect him to be able to make a accurate throw all the way back across the field. The extra point is up and good, and it is now 7-7 after the Cowboys go 5 plays, 75 yards right down the field. Underneath, that is picked. I didn't love that once I saw the linebacker come up on that. And there's the first pick of the season that we've thrown. Hopefully the first of very few this season. To the end zone, just got a step, and that's a touchdown. Wow, that was an awful 2 plays. And we now find ourselves trailing. It is going to be 14-7 after the extra point. Now 14-7, 26-yard throw there. Bryce Hall just got beat so badly by Michael Gallup on that play. And hopefully we don't come throw a pick on our first play this time. Again, we'll be forced to field this. On the return, up the middle, McKenzie is going to get it to the 28-yard line. Solid return there. I said give that ball, and we got a flag down. Let's see. It's going to be holdings. That'll come back. Matt Hennessy, will you please stop holding people? Alright, 1st and 20 here. Gonna go to the air here on 1st and long. Kenzie underneath. He's gonna get about 8 yards on the play. And we're gonna run the football here on 2nd and 12. Hopefully we get some good blocking up front so we get a good gain and make it 3rd and more manageable. There's good blocking. And Algier gets about 7 on the play to make it a 3rd and 5. That's a lot more manageable than 3rd and 12. Under pressure, Donaldson, rolling out, throw it away. There we go. We're going to be forced to punt, but didn't want to take a massive sack there. Just tried to buy enough time so we can throw it away. And we are forced to punt this away here. And he gets it up to the 19-yard line on the return. First and 10 here. Tried to get there with Ben Burnett. You always just go right past them. I wish it would help you, like, tackle the guy. Whenever I dive at someone, I always go right past them. Every single time. 1st and 10 here. 3:45 to go in the first half. Here's the give. Nope, play action. Over the middle, that's where Ben Burnett would have been. And it's got a first down inside Falcons territory at the 37. Wow, we started off good. Since then, we've just been awful. Going to man coverage here and blitzing Ben Burnett as well. And I am now stuck on the defensive lineman. And why would it put me on him? I thought it would put me on safety, and instead it puts me on Bryce Hall, and we are now down by 14. Well, this game has gone from good to horrible. 3-play, 80-yard drive for the Cowboys. And we really need points on this drive. Especially because we don't get the ball at the half. We need a touchdown. McKenzie once again forced to return this. And he gets up to the 24-yard line with exactly 3 minutes to go. Gonna run the football, bounce this to the outside, and I just tried to get back to the line of scrimmage there, knew we had nowhere to go. And we're taken down for a loss of a yard. Second and 11 here. Pitts is going to make the catch. Tried to put a move on him, just was not able to, and we now lose another yard to make it 3rd and 12. That's the 2-minute warning. It's a good thing it's the 2-minute warning. Didn't love the play I had called, because I wasn't even paying attention, just pressed a button. Alright, now they want us to run the football. We are going to throw the football here. McKenzie underneath, he's going to be just short of a first down. And the Cowboys spend their first time out with 1:54 to go. And we are forced to punt it away again. We cannot, if we give up points, this game is essentially over. I don't think we can come back down, or if we give up a touchdown, this game is essentially over. Because I don't think we can come back down 21 points, especially when you don't get the half. The kickoff to start the half. 1st and 10 here, 1:45 to go for the Cowboys. Over the middle, that is going to be some kind of pass interference penalty. And Michael Gallup makes the catch. Roughing the passer. Well, this game has turned and been just awful for us. They're in Falcons territory already. Most likely going to give up a touchdown. Blitzing here. Richie Grant able to take down Dalton Schultz. It'll be 2nd and 5 here. Hopefully they like mismanaged the clock or something like that, because that's really our only hope right now, the way our defense is playing. To the outside, that is going to be caught. He's still inbounds. He is able to pick up the first down, though. And the Cowboys now spend a timeout with 1:01 to go. They're second at the half. I'm stuck on a defensive lineman. Prescott under pressure, and he's going to go down. Arnold Ebiketie with a sack. That's a big sack. As the pocket collapses, Ebiketie gets home for the sack. His first of the season. Second and 16 here. Under pressure again. He's going to roll out of it, throw back across the field. How is that caught? What plays are the Cowboys making here? How are they doing this? Now, they have no timeouts left. We've got to keep them in bounds and don't let up a touchdown. Prescott! Lose the ball! No. Alright, he slides. Hey, this is very familiar. And they're not able to get the snap off. Okay, that just reminds me of the 2021 wildcard round against the 49ers. Okay, that was a huge play by our defense. Our game day goal is going to be... well, let's see. We have not thrown it deep, medium. We've thrown it short. That was our goal. I think we'll go throw it medium. And it's going to be defend. Should we go deep pass? We'll go deep pass, because that's where they've hurt us. 121 yards. Now, we do have to kick off here. I wish we got the ball. We really need the ball right now, down 14. But we just need our defense to come up big, like they did right before the half. So hopefully they can do that once again. 1st and 10 here. They're going to start off with a run. Ben Burnett gets his tackle broken. Eddie Donnell also gets his tackle broken. Burnett and Donnell again try to take him down, and he's still able to gain 9. Wow, that was annoying. We're going to send a safety blitz here. And here's the give to Zeke. He's got a 1st down, taken down at the 38. Only gains 4, but I mean, we should be able to stop the run. First and 10 here for the Cowboys once again. Under pressure, he's going to lob it off his back foot. How is that caught? You have got to be kidding. How do they just keep doing this? This is so annoying. How do they just keep doing this? Whether it's back across the field, off your back foot, whatever it is, it's just everything's complete. He's only got 1 incompletion. Second and 4 here. Throw outside. That is going to be caught. And it also doesn't help we can't tackle. So I always go press A, and then we get into these stupid tackle battles that we can never win. First and 10 here. That's a quick throw, caught, and that time we're only able to bring him down because we had 3 defenders there. Dak Prescott already up to 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Looking for a 4th touchdown here. Gonna go to man coverage, send a blitz. On the 2nd and 2 play. Here's a run, and I picked the wrong gap to run through. And there's a touchdown. It's 28-7 here. This game might be over. Knowing the way we come back, it's probably over, because we'll just throw another 2 picks trying to come back. But, I mean, you never know. Down 21, we could do it. But we just have no defense right now. At all. They kick it away. We will once again be forced to return this from the 4. Here's McKenzie. Up the middle, he's going to get up to the 25. And we're going to start off running the football. Hopefully we can start moving the ball a bit. Break this outside. Algier lowers the shoulder. And it's going to gain 2 yards. Wow. That was uneventful. 2nd and 8. Here's another run. And how do these linebackers just get off these blocks so quickly? 3rd and 6 here. Over the middle, that's caught by Tyler Boyd, and we go nowhere. We need to go for this. They're going to want us to punt. Aggressive call. If we want to win this game, we have to go for it right here. 4th and 5. Cowboys don't bring the blitz. To the outside, Pitts, incomplete, and we just lost. I can confidently say that now. We had to go for that for our only chance. And unless we come up with some kind of big turnover or something like that, there's no way we can get back in this game. And they just keep breaking tackles like that. This game really has just gone way, way off the rails. 2nd and 1 here. To give to Zeke, and he might just have another touchdown. Nope, Richie Grant can't make a tackle. There's another touchdown. This game is for sure over. Our offense back onto the field here. 1st and 10 at our own 25-yard line. McKenzie out of the backfield. He is going to gain about 4 on the play to make this a 2nd and 6. And that's another pick. This is going to be like 52-0 or 52-7. That pass picked off because we're hit as we throw because our offensive line can't protect Will Donaldson. Play action here. Dump off to Dalton Schultz. Shocking we can't bring him down. And now he's taken down after a gain of 6 on the play. We can never, ever bring him down in the first try. Never. For 2nd and 4 here. Had the first one covered, so they just go to the second receiver, and Michael Gallup makes another catch, and they've got another 1st and goal. First and goal from the 6. Here's a play action. To the outside, that is, he's short of the goal line, and he's taken down at the 3. Here's a 2nd and goal. Here's the run right, and he is taken down at the 4, loss of a yard on the play. Marcus Epps, the free agent signing, comes up with the tackle on the play. And 3rd and goal here. We're going to send a blitz. Rush 5. And hopefully we can get at him, but it's not going to happen in the 3rd quarter. So we'll probably go down 42-7 in the 4th quarter on the first play. Not going to send a blitz here, decided against it. Prescott under pressure. Picked off. Richie Grant intercepts it, and he stays in the end zone, so we'll get the ball at the 20. Well, it's now 42-7, only 35-7, but we need a 28-point 4th quarter. I highly, highly doubt. London to the outside. Gonna make that catch. Nice catch there by Drake London, and Micah Parsons is down. Maybe this is our opportunity for a 28-point 4th quarter. And the Cowboys are challenging. Well, this better stay complete. Let's see. The ruling on the field is going to be upheld. Still at the 45-yard line. It's a big call for us. And also the Cowboys lose their best pass rusher for at least the moment. Underneath, caught by Richie James. Gain of 7 on the play. And we're going to start going quickly if we want a chance at this game. Can't be taking our time going down the field. Pitts makes that catch to the 30-yard line. 29, really. London downfield. If they just picked that would have described this game perfectly. Everything going in the Cowboys' favor. Might try to throw it to Drake London again. We're going to throw it to London again. And that... What? That was just an awful throw. I mean, I didn't even know you could... You don't read the meter on a touch pass, so... Tried to throw him a touch pass, and instead it's an inaccurate pass. Pitts over the middle. Broken up. How do these Cowboys linebackers and defensive players just break everything up? They're good, but they're not that good. Pitts once again, that's picked off. Anton Manning gets his tackle broken, and Isaiah McKenzie's there to take him down to the 36. This game is awful. Just can't do anything offensively. Can't stop him defensively, and this they'll probably hit 50. On the keeper here, Dak Prescott trying to go for the ball just to get it out. Instead, he breaks the tackle and gains 7. Second and 3 here. Burnett there to take him down. Gains a first down, though. He's got 52 yards and 2 touchdowns. And through the other, they've got like 5,000 yards and 4 touchdowns. No, 3 other touchdowns. They start chewing the clock already, with 5.5 minutes to go. Justin Coleman there to take him down. Still gains 9 on the play. So now my problem with tackling is when I hit X, we just dive past them. I explained that before. And when I hit A, we don't make tackles. They just get broken. Up the middle, Dino slows him down, and he's still on his feet up to the 24-yard line. The Cowboys probably for like 400 yards. Feels like every drive, 5 plays, 75 yards, or whatever. 7 plays, 80 yards. Ben Burnett, big hit. Takes him down there, only because it went hit stick. If I did essentially anything else, it would definitely not be on the ground right now. And once again, perfect blocking on the run. And they get it into inside the 10 to the 6. Why do they want us to play prevent defense? First and goal at the 6-yard line here. They look to throw. Prescott is going to throw it away. And that'll be second and goal. Here's the gift to Zeke. Up the middle, he's got another touchdown. Three minutes to go, now down 42-7 after the extra point. First and 10 here from our own 25. Pitts is open, but we can't get in the ball because Micah Parsons is back on the field. And back to putting pressure on Will Donaldson. Algier to the outside. Shocking pass broken up. How are the Cowboy defenders so good? And how do we break these passes up? Because we can't break passes up when I try to break them up. And when I try to catch them, they can't catch them. Kenzie wide open over the middle. We'll get him the ball. And he's got it inside Cowboy territory at the 49-yard line. Gonna go to the run here. McKenzie, solid run there of 5. Down the field, that is swatted away. Just bad throw once again by me, but not really. I don't think we would have had a chance to catch that anyway. 3rd and 5 here. Cowboys bring a blitz over the middle. It's picked up. We have time to get it to McKenzie, and he's still short of a first down. 2-minute warning here, down 42-7, no chance to come back. Maybe we make this 42-14. Obviously going to go for it here on 4th and 1. Pitts open, we'll get him the ball. And he's got it inside the 25-yard line. Go back to that same play here. Pitts to the end zone. Touchdown, okay. That's one of like 5 we need. And now they're going to review it. Touchdown's going to stand, make it 42-14 after the extra point. We're not going to even bother an onside kick. We'll kick it deep, and we will just not going to even bother spending timeouts. This game clearly over. Alright, so we got absolutely destroyed. We've got an upgrade for Ant Manning, the second-year left guard. We're going to go pass protector for him. He's really not that great at that, even though I feel like he's solid in pass protection. But he gets +2 pass block power, +1 awareness. And we just took an awful loss to the Cowboys. And hopefully we can fix that and have a better game when we go and play the Buccaneers next week. That one on the road. And we'll also get to see Mock Draft 1 next week. But that's all for this episode of Falcons Franchise. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn notifications to any of the upcoming videos. Check my main channel, Super Sports Central, link in the description of this video. I do my best to post as often as possible, and I will see you in the next video.